We were there about 6 years ago, and my husband this past year had 3 strokes to the point where he couldn't work anymore.
I think 6 months, 7 months.
Since March of 2016.
I'm Lisa Erickson. We've been living in Reno now for 2.5 years this time. I moved from Washington after my husband passed away. We became homeless.
It was pretty bad, pretty scary sometimes, you know, like I worried about the babies in and out of there. It's just sad, really sad.
Police were there constantly. They were there every single night, every other day there was an ambulance there. And there was one time my husband opened the door and there was a guy sitting right there on our little mat doing whatever drugs he was doing. I mean, right at our door.
So every time they'd come and knock on the door for some kind of help to run somebody off, yeah, I get scared because I don't know if someone's gonna shoot my son or not.
The power lines blew and it was scary and we were in the dark, so we used our light up shoes.
We have our son as well, and we get him every other weekend or so, and I was not comfortable bringing him to the Crest with the things that went on there.
Since Jacobs took over, it got really nice.
I was so glad when we got those security guards.
Right off the bat with the security, that was super helpful. I wasn't worried about random people. I didn't hear as much yelling.
It did 100% flip around.
Yeah.
There was, nobody was in and out all the time. The drug activity was, non-existent. Jacob's Entertainment.
They're changing our lives.
And Kelly Wilson
they've restored my faith in humanity.
They've restored our faith 10 times fold in humanity.
Right.
They said, okay, how can we help you? What can we do for you?
What do you need?
What do you need?
They showed they're humans,
Yes.
too.
They showed that beneath it all, people beneath the big corporation name and all the money, that
They're actually human.
they're actually human.
Kelly went and took me to housing, and we got the housing, and I thought, oh my gosh, I can actually get a place.
And I know what fake help is and real help. This to me is more than just real help. I mean,
They're getting us an apartment that we can afford.
I was afraid to believe it, because we had been through so much already. And she's like, nope, you got your housing. She goes, are you ready for everything to change? And I've been told my husband, and we're standing on the corner of 4th Street just crying.
And she drove me down there with her. She paid my application fee, and then she actually paid my deposit and my pet deposit without telling me.
they've covered rent for us since June.
And Kelly bought me a new bed set with the pillowcases and the sheets and a blanket and a big pillow.
They've helped with some bills that we've
Helped
needed.
us with bills and
He
stuff.
just got a new job, so they filled his car up with gas to make sure he can get back and forth until he gets his first check.
They're doing anything they can to try and help it be a nicer transition.
We're gonna get home, we're gonna have a kitchen, how important is an oven and a stove and
So we've been getting to see it from literally just no
Stages and
flooring
stuff, yeah.
and getting to see the flooring go in and the painting and the cabinets and everything, and it's like, yay.
It's awesome. It's super cute. It's perfect size for all my stuff. I was able to get all my stuff in there, and now I have a piano.
I'm at a loss of words. I'm grateful.
Thank you. Thank you for taking a chance. Thank you for being human and realizing that sometimes good people get into a bad spot and they just need a little bit of help.
all we needed was just that little bit of a chance to get out of the motels, and know that we can actually have a future and have everything that, these guys are supposed to have.
I just can't wait to see where it goes from here. I'm so excited. This is going to be like a dream come true for me.